To Uganda, where authorities are struggling to deal with the growing number of refugees arriving from neighboring countries, including the Democratic Republic of Congo. Most refugees, who are mainly, of course, women and their children, are fleeing the ongoing conflict in their respective countries, thus putting them in distressing condition. Now, this African nation is said to be financially drained to accommodate the influx of refugees into the country. Let's have more details of that in this report.
Nyiberata Nyinarukundo has just walked to safety. She spent 2 days walking from her home in Rutshuru in North Kivu province in eastern DRC, some 30 kilometers away. Nyinarukundo says she spent 2 hopeless years fearing for her life after her family was abducted by unknown assailants.
A group of armed people raided my home and took my husband and 2 children and left me with only 1 child. It's now been 2 years and I don't know where my family members are. I've been living in fear and thinking they will come back and kidnap me too.
Nyinarukundo hopes to settle in Uganda and start a new life. She has been registered at the Nyakabande Reception Center near the border with the DRC, and will be taken to the Nakivale refugee settlement, where she will join 190,000 other refugees. The Nakivale refugee settlement is one of the oldest in the country and is located near Uganda's border with Tanzania, where she will get a plot of land to build and grow her own food.
I've been moving from one place to another, begging for food to eat. I couldn't sleep in my house. I've lost hope. I don't want to return home.
The 25-year-old Congolese national is one among some of the thousands that have been forced to flee into Uganda following recent clashes between the DR Congo forces and the M23 rebels. The M23 rebels have taken over large territories in eastern DRC, including the border town of Bunagana. Authorities in Uganda are struggling to feed the overwhelming numbers. The steady inflow is stretching resources. The Nyakabande Reception Center near the border has already surpassed its capacity by nearly 1,000 refugees.
It's too much because now the water capacity would go high. The cooking capacity, it will also go high. That goes also on the issue to do with firewood. And then also for Kisoro, you cannot dig deep in terms of the landscape. It has a rock base, so that pit latrines can't go that deep. So the pit latrines fill up so fast. So that also has a strain on us.
The World Food Programme says it needs over $200 million for its Uganda refugee response this year. Aid organizations are appealing for funding to allow them to continue providing life-saving assistance. Nyinarukundo and thousands other refugees are safe here, but if their basic needs like food, water and healthcare are not met, survival will be hard.